Hello, hello, and welcome to episode 11 of our Vault Hunter Season 3 Sky Vaults series. I was going to say challenge, but it's not really a challenge, it's more of a series, you know? We're not doing anything too challenging, just running some vaults. Anyways, we're going to be diving into one of these tables right here behind me right off the bat, because honestly I should have made this table sooner, and I apologize to everyone that's been following the series and using it as a guidelines, because you should have made this table sooner as well. Now, that being said, I'm not sure that we had enough netherite to fully craft it up until here recently, so keep that in mind. But this is going to be the bounty table, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to need 5 chromatic iron, 1 loom, 2 vault essence. All that is fairly easy, and you could probably get that out of your first real vault. But then you're going to need a block of netherite, so a little expensive there. But what this bounty table does is give you some insane missions, quests, however you want to call it there. Bounties, right? That you can take on and get some really nice rewards. So you'll see here, this one is find 13 knowledge essence in the vault. Pretty sure if we had picked this up before that last vault, we would have completed it because we found like 20 something vault essence in it. And we would have been rewarded with a vault helmet as well as a chest piece plus 4 vault diamonds or orb of regret and some vault bronze, which is insane, not to mention the vault XP as well. Now, all that being said and out of the way, we're going to dive into one of these today that I know we can do very simply and very easily. And we're actually going to need to do this because we need a lot of vault rock, a lot of the chipped vault rock. In order to get that, we're going to have to go pummel some vault stone. And what do you get from vault stone? Vault cobble, which you can turn into polished vault stone. So, submit 458. We'll get a vault helmet out of it. We'll also get 7 vault alloy and 2 mystery boxes. I think personally that the item discovery one's a bit better, but we're going to go with this item submission one because we can run a couple of the basic vaults really quick, go mine up a ton of the vault stone, and turn this one in without a problem. So we're going to accept this. These two do stay, so we'll be doing this one as well in the future, hopefully in the very near future, but no need to re-roll it as, well, it costs vault bronze. And honestly, this vault essence one is fantastic, and I can't wait to get the vault helmet. Of course, we're going to try this one out first just to get the vault alloy and the 2 mystery boxes, and to sort of showcase. Wow, that is difficult for me. To sort of showcase what all the bounty table is all about. So we'll probably have some quick little mining session. We do already have some vault cobble, right, and some polished vault stone, so we're already well on our way. That being said, we have a ton of these crystals that are just ready to be broken off and taken in for the loot. I've just been saving them up because, well, we haven't been running them. With all that being said and out of the way, though, we are going to go ahead and dive into one of these basic vaults, and we're just pretty much going to be looking for some vault stone and getting tons and tons of it. So, let's commence the time lapse. Alright. So, as you saw from the time lapse, we just ran 2 basic vaults, one of which we did manage to get a monolith crate from, so we'll come back and open this and the mystery box and the relic boosters here in just a minute. What I want to do now, though, is go turn in this bounty. Before we do, I want to go ahead and make some burgers just because we have the supplies. So, why not to hit level 9 before we go roll this vault gear, right? There we go. And I don't think we'll be able to hit level 10 just off burger, so we'll just take our piece there. But yeah, if we come over here, we can go to submit these. I'm not sure how we actually... Do we just right click? Yeah. There we go. Bounty complete, as you see, top of the screen. We can complete it, get 823 extra Vault XP. Our helmet, some Vault alloy, which is really nice because this stuff takes Vault steel to make. And then 2 mystery boxes. So we'll just claim that there. And now we have our bounty crate. Oh, there we go. Shift right click as per the usual. So we'll open these mystery boxes with the other. We have an unidentified vault helmet that we definitely want to get into. And the vault alloy are actually going to be used right here in our vault forge for creating various vault gear, which we should actually have enough of now that we've gotten the 7. So we might also be creating our first vault gear custom, which I think we're going to go for a vault sword. Anyways, let's go ahead and roll this helmet. Anything should be better than our diamond helmet. In case you are unfamiliar, we are currently still wearing all diamond gear, so let's see. It's a 5 armor, 480 durability, 4% crit hit resist, 9 mana, and 6 item rarity. Honestly, pretty good for our first little roll there. No extra health, which would have been nice. No extra, prefixes, suffixes. But we could always take this back to our Vault Artisan station, throw it in, and throw a couple focuses on it, which we might do, because we do have some of them. So yeah, all in all, it's okay. We'll definitely be wearing it over our vault or our diamond piece, and there we go. First piece of vault gear, and yeah, let's head on back down here to open our mystery boxes, because that's always fun, right? Let's take this, this, and this, because we also have the monolith crate. Right click, right click, right click. Pretty bad there, all in all, just getting diamonds and gold. Oh, hey, we got something. We actually got a relic. Very nice. Craft a relic pedestal to assemble this fragment into a relic. So the purple cupcake. I'm not sure if it's worthwhile, but we did finally get something out of the relic booster pack, so we can't say we never got anything. And out of here, we got another mystery box, which we'll just go ahead and open. Oh, is that a black opal? Oh my goodness. Let's put away this vanilla stuff. Yeah, another black opal. Oh, that is so fantastic. You need black opal to create black chromatic steel. In case you didn't know. Let's see, where is it? I thought. Oh wait, maybe it's perfect black opal? Perfect black opal. So yeah, to create 1 black chromatic steel, and we're going to need this for our Vault Soul Diffuser, and a lot of other things as well. We also got another Vault Axe to open, and a Vault Chest piece. That's pretty good. Some netherite over here that I didn't pick up. So let's go ahead and roll these 2. Not planning on going axes, but if we get something good, I'm not going to say no. Axe 3, and this is a common. Woohoo! 13.5 damage, 103 attack speed. Definitely better than our regular sword over here, although our regular one does have looting on it, so that's pretty good. Spiteful, Snowbound. It's okay. A lot of durability, though, so yeah, we'll probably be using this Vault Axe from now on because the damage is 5.5 points better. As far as the chest piece goes, 6 armor, 7.6 durability, a lot better on the durability there. Some extra mana as well. It's okay, but again, better than what we're currently wearing, and it kind of matches with our helmet there. So yeah, you can't beat. Actually, it literally does match with our helmet. Both are Rusty Knight models. So all in all, pretty happy with our rolls there. We also got a wild focus that I just didn't mention because I just didn't notice it till now. But that's pretty awesome. We also got some refined carbon, which I already put away, but that can be turned into more chromatic steel. So happy with our results there. The cupcake we're going to place up here with our special stuff. And it's looking like we're about to start, gearing ourselves out. So super happy about that. We're probably going to take a little break here and get organized, see what we can actually craft together to get us some good results. And then we'll be back to modify our vault gear and basically get it to our liking, or at least as much as we possibly can. Alrighty, so we're back up here at our tool station, or our vault artisan station, as you see there at the top. And we're going to do some forging or reforging of our prefixes and suffixes. And by the way, I've been a silly boy. Let me just further explain this to everyone that's, maybe had a bit of confusion like me. Prefixes and suffixes are not labeled naturally. If you hold down shift, then you see that these modifiers at the bottom, these are the prefixes and suffixes. So earlier when I was like, this doesn't have any on it, I'll bet there's a lot of people that commented on that. I do apologize if you wasted your typing time or your little finger space there. I figured it out. So if you hold down shift while hovering over a piece of vault gear, it will pop up the prefixes and suffixes and let you know what's what, Jack. So today, or right now rather, we're still in the same episode. Dude, new days happen for me. Probably not for you though, I imagine. We're going to be changing the Vault chest piece. We're just going to re-roll these modifiers completely. And then for the Vault Axe, I'm not sure how good Spiteful is, but as far as a tier 1 stat goes, we got on the higher end there, up towards, the 15%. So if it's increasing our damage, further on top of the 13.5, I don't really want to get rid of that. So we're probably just going to add a modifier here and completely reforge these. So let's go ahead and dive into that. Now, the wild focuses are the ones that are used to reforge. It's going to take some vault plating and some vault bronze. If we hover over it, you can see it says 1 wild focus, 2 vault plating, and 16 vault bronze. Click it. Thorns. Wow, I'm severely disappointed. Click it. Armor. Hey, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. It's not, fantastic over the hills, going to make sure we never die, but this armor is so much better than our previous armor. This is literally 8 points of armor as opposed to before it was probably like 3, maybe 4 points, so pretty much just doubled it. And then for our axe, we're going to apply a brand new modifier, increased damage, plus 18 or plus 8%, and again on the higher end of that. I kept hoping we would get a sword for our weapon. We got an axe. It's fine. We'll go with it until we get a sword in the future. But yeah, happy with those rolls all in all. Oh, and while y'all were away, oh, look, you might notice something. I did actually work on the base. I had a bit of time in between now and previously to obviously get our stuff ready, but then I had a bit of extra time where I couldn't record, so I just sort of made the base look nicer, right? Bone meal in the grass, growing some blossom logs, because we had gotten the saplings. We just hadn't really dived. That's what I'm sticking with. We haven't really dove into, expanding our wood type. So we got some walnut logs here, the blossom logs. I'm really enjoying both of which. And then you might notice something over there in the distance, which we're slowly rounding our way to. Here, we have a brand new villager trading area. This is all that remains of our previous one because I've simply been too lazy to take it up. But yeah, I got a little carried away and made something extravagant. So, here's this. I really like the building all in all, actually. And it looks really cool on the minimap over there. Kind of looks like a scarab, like the wings and the little pincers. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm really in love with the whole design of it. The color scheme turned out a bit more pink than what I originally thought it was going to, but I started out with the idea of using the sweet blossom leaves because they're so very bright and punchy, right? So I was like, that'll be a good sort of contrast block to whatever we do. And then I was like, well, black terracotta shingles plus the pink, it just sort of feels like a... You ever have those strawberry and chocolate wafers as a kid? Or, I mean, you can have them as an adult too, I guess, if whatever, It kind of reminds me of that. It kind of reminds me of somebody like taking half of a strawberry wafer and half of a chocolate wafer and smashing them together. I'm all for that personally. I really like the fact that these sweet blossom leaf hedges also have a darker log on the inside there, so it really works. Everything just works. And it also allows us to sort of organize and expand, so now we can have more villagers, which will be nice for specifically the librarians. Now, obviously, this isn't a huge amount of space, so basically what I'm going to do, anybody that overflows from this area, we're going to throw them in a basement and just not care about them. I spent way too much time on this whole building here for how little villager room we actually have. So anybody that doesn't fit in here, we're going to build them a basement, and they'll just be stuffed in a hole. Sorry, not sorry. Anyways, this little middle area, you might be wondering, like, hey, Chance, what's this for? So initially I was planning on having a little zombie in the middle and blocking his view off from everybody so we could do a little infection station in the middle here. The name tags, it wouldn't work. No matter which zombie I got over here, no matter how many times I tried to right-click it, it just would not rename the zombies. So, if you've got some kind of solution to that, to infection stations, by all means, let me know. But as of right now, we'll just be paying full price for all of our emerald stuff, which is, a bit of a downer, but that's okay. So, today we did manage to get some new vault gear. We managed to do the bounty table, which I'm super excited for our next bounty. That one should actually give us some pretty good stuff, and hopefully a helmet that can replace our current one, because obviously a level 0 Scrappy is just not really where you want to be, and that's currently where we're at. It's obviously a lot better than our previous one, but not entirely there yet. So this is the one that we were looking at, right? 13 knowledge essence, which would give us a common plus on the vault helmet, plus 4 vault diamonds. It just seems really good. And then we have Mon 5 Woodai? It's got to be Wutodai in the vault. And we get some Painite. But from what I understand, this table currently is a bit overpowered from what people have been saying. So, complete a scavenger hunt. We've actually never completed a scavenger hunt. And it would give us an echo plus 17 chromatic steel. That's and a 4 black opal. My goodness, this is a great mission. But completing a scavenger hunt by ourselves, that's going to be difficult. Honestly, all of these are a little difficult. But that's all right. This is going to be the next one that we go for, is the knowledge essence. And I think it should be fairly doable, right? Fairly doable. And then over here, what do we got? Vault diamond. I don't think we can afford it. We have 35. So if I go run a vault, we could come back and get the vault diamond. But I think saving up our shards is going to be in our best interest there. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I've spent a ton of time on this episode. I don't know if it's translated well into the video, because obviously a lot of these things are hard to tell until I start editing and cutting and blah, blah, blah. But I hope you have enjoyed. If so, please be sure to leave a like down below. If this turns out to be a shorter video, I do apologize. But again, I've spent a lot of hours on this video, more than what I probably should have in order to get one single video out. That being said, I'm really happy with the end result. I think it turned out like so good. I'm really proud of this. It looks nice. I think our build is really coming together. Our world here that we're creating in a Sky Vault world is really looking nice. Anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe as per the usual. Share this out with friends, family, friends of the family, and family of the friends. I think I said that correctly, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. You can correct me down below if I didn't. There you go. Of course, subscribe if you're new here. You want to see more awesome content from yours truly. Hope you stay awesome, stay safe, stay crafting. I feel like I'm forgetting something in this outro. If I forgot something, y'all let me know, please. I feel like I forgot something with this video in general. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay safe, and of course, peace out.